whatever time of day it is, morning, afternoon, evening, whatever. I already say that. So, not last summer, but the summer before that, 2020, 2021. It was October. I left New Jersey and I had like $2.50 in quarters. Went to the gas station. I got like a gallon or something. I got a little bit more over a gallon. She made me a little more over a gallon gas. I just made it to like Brooklyn, and I mean later I actually got more gas, but I actually went there and I heard somebody say, a voice tell me, "You go to heaven." I guess I was thinking about Brooklyn. I said, first you gotta go to hell. And I don't know why. It was like, you just drive. I was like driving and I just didn't know where to turn. I didn't know where I was going. And I was going uh, some avenue and it took me to Queens, you know? And I was like, fuck. And it was just like, I'm saying when it was just certain area of Queens, like, uh, and it was just like, it was for like, it was not just was the ghetto, but it was just like the hood. It was just like those, I know who lived there. I think the guy Julio Cordero lived there. It was all the way at the end, or like by a pier. When I first drove there, it was like, there was a fight, like two guys arguing. A cop car came, but like didn't even stop or something. And I was like, should I even? I was like, should I even get out? And someone was like telling me, I don't know if you want this or like you're too good for this. They were just like, they were arguing. It's like, oh man, I gotta break him up. I don't want them to hurt each other or something like that. But I was like, fuck it, let me keep driving. I drove up and it was just getting night. And it was just, apartment, big high rises. It wasn't the projects, just high rises, and like, there was nothing there. It was like Queens Boulevard or something, And, and then I saw, there was like, there's water, there's a pier, but it's like one or two rides and they were just half lit, nothing going on. I drove around. It was like, I don't know if I've been there or something. It was like Cordero lived there, and then I heard his voice. And he was talking shit. Oh, you snitched on somebody. I didn't know who he was. I snitched on somebody, And I started thinking my other self, my brother, their Luke, they're dying, and like, they're having something to do with it. I started saying something to him, and just became quiet, this and that. But, they blame me for something. That whole pier could have been a lot better. There could have been businesses there. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if he had ideas, I had ideas too. People suppress my life because you don't want things to get better. Then, I heard other people just commenting this and that. But I was driving like back to Brooklyn, it was getting night, and I saw, and I couldn't believe it. I was just mesmerized. A liquor store next to a rim shop. Like not a bicycle, like a car rim shop. It was just stereotypical, like 22-inch rims, just, glossy and stuff shining, and then just a liquor store. I saw the liquor store. I don't think I ever saw it before. It had like two doors, revolving doors, and it was just like, they were just very thick. I was like, Jesus, like how many times you get robbed, And I thought to myself, it's like, that's probably what they want. It's like, I mean, I don't say everybody lives there. I don't know. You could have had, I'm pretty sure, that's where I would have went, and, I would have fixed things up. If I had my own money that people that didn't suppress stole from me, this and that, it would have been better. But it's like, on account of those CMF, I don't want to give them too much credit, but saying CMF, like they're a fucking, rap group and a gang. I don't give a fuck about those clowns. They're homosexuals, and, they openly, like one of them openly, Julio Cordero openly text messaged me, like, that's why you daddy, come on your face. Like, dude, like, I kind of said something about that, and you're like fucking, you like pointed out, you fucking disgusting. Like, if you're not a pedophile molester, you're just a fucking retard. But I know you're a fucking retard homo, Put that on your page, Facebook, you clown faggot. I don't think you was a faggot, but you're a piece of shit, bro. But my other bro, he got murdered and shit. He had somebody, maybe he could have fixed something up. A lot of people don't want progression. You don't want nice things, And I thought to myself, fuck those assholes. I was like, I hope karma hits him in the back. And rest you fucking Don Quixote putos. See, I'm not even that angry. It's like, that people probably just wouldn't want that. Most businesses would manipulate it. Not just talking about Queens in general. But it's like, I just had, a moment ago, I just had this feeling, just say there is some laws, like anyone that's affiliated with them, you want to come to Jersey to go on the beach, I'm gonna upcharge you like fucking you wouldn't believe, because you have it all in New York, and you got a better shore appear than is in Jersey Shore, the works, like I say, but it's not funny. Just you talk about climate change, this and that. I was driving, I think I was in Queens Boulevard, I was waking way back. It was after that, a rim shop and the liquor store, it was like this avenue just so wide. I was like, maybe you can have bike lanes, this and that. I don't know, maybe you can have something in the middle of the street. I don't know, like a subway, You go to the middle and you take the subway and stuff. They have that place like in Brooklyn and stuff like that. But it just could be, there's just so much space wasted. It was just nothing, nobody there. It was late at night, nobody was walking around. It was like a desert, it was empty. I drove it like a rich area and those nice houses, but so what? Well, because they have money, right? And it just like, I guess everybody just lives for themselves. Including, maybe you won't get money out of that guy or me, right? But, there'll be businesses and a lot of people would thrive. But, as long as, you have your little McChicken sandwich money, right? And your little bag of weed and your little coca, right? And your little, I don't know, whatever you're into, right? Girlfriends, whatever, boyfriends, then everything is good, right? You can make pedophile molester jokes. And you guys are fucking disturbing, Creepy as fuck. And, you better hope that I don't get a fucking $1 million or some shit. Because I'm gonna lock your whole fucking city up, niggers. I told myself I want to use the word niggers. I'm so fucking angry livid at you fucking retards. Including you fucking monkeys that don't give a fuck about anything. Just your fucking life and your muscles and your fucking jerk off therapy. You guys are the biggest fucking cunts on the planet. I hope shit gets worse in the United States and you'll fucking get blamed by the fucking devil. Because that nigga's gonna come after you fucking retards. I know that motherfucker's gonna get angry. Or maybe not, he just doesn't give a fuck like you. Not even feeling his fucking, there's so much really fucking getting shaken up right there. Shake up, homie, and enjoy your fucking seizure, whatever you're going through. Just that, I don't know what you people thought was gonna happen. Like, you had the mental, you thought I was gonna die, right? Because some people said that we didn't think you were gonna survive. Well, here I am. Round 2, 3, 4, 5. No one texted me, no one messaged me. And just one fucking idiot. Sorry for your loss, I didn't know you, bro. Cormega. And Nas over there, whenever he gets like, my bad, dog. Except not in text. My bad, dog. I wasn't even talking to you, fucking idiot. Go fuck yourself and fuck your whore and fucking get sued, dumb faggot. I don't want anything from any of you people. Not one fucking penny. Get that to your fucking head. I work for mine. And stop fucking using that phrase when you suck dick to get fucking high. Fucking idiots. Yeah, you suck dick to get yours. And then I started thinking about your little Drizzy over there, right? I mean, I could think of some nasty sexual innuendo with the Drizzy and shit, right? That's a fucking coon. It doesn't remind me of the typical hood dude, right? The aggressor black person, right? Look at what a motherfucker never loved us. That's a fucking coon. Enforcing negative stereotypes of a black male. 22-inch rims, oversized jersey, look like, 90s, like, what the fuck, bro? Like, why would you wear that? And it's like millions and millions of views for that. And like, motherfuckers never loved us. Good fucking idiots on the internet. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Listen, here's a link. What do you want me to watch that for, faggot? Go in your fucking basement, pretend like you're working out, hitting a bag and shit. And worshiping like 16-year-old girls, we have a woman at home. Fucking retards. Yeah. And all you people just saying, you're going to hell for that thing. Like, what is your obsession with the word hell? Hell is eternal. It never ends, right? You fucking idiots know that. You abuse that word in heaven. It's like, it's eternity. You have no concept of eternity. It never ends. To get a toothache for 2-3 days, it goes away. Somebody cut your throat or some shit, put cigarettes in you, when you're unconscious, You die eventually. It goes away. Yeah, you forget people are obsessed with the word hell. You worshipers. That's why I can't stand you. Whether you're a Muslim, a Hindu, a Christian, what fucking ever. I don't like you. I hate you actually. Not I hate you, just you're disgusting. You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. And you know what the thing is, like, this place could have been better. Seriously. I don't know what he wanted to do. Maybe just angry or just, he was clowning on you people because he had enough, because no one gave a damn. Because people like would have robbed him or some shit or manipulated him in a business. It's like, what do you fucking want me to do, huh? Want me to be a big daddy and shit? It's too late. But you already knew that. All of you had to know that, didn't you? I mean, you're not that fucking stupid, are you? And there's some people like Stanley Nimick and my mom who probably definitely knew that I could be better and just still trying to suppress the fuck out of me, including my dad. But some of you people just fucking, I don't know, if like you would have known that I could have been a person, maybe I could have fixed things, would you even give a fuck? Or was it just about your fucking life? And all of a sudden now things are getting bad, now you're like, oh my god, is it that? Can anyone fucking answer me without whispering thoughts and shit? Fucking clowns and fucking cowards? And you are a fucking decent human being? No. There you go. That I knew. Thank you. The crazy part is, I don't give a fucking one sentient being, human being in this world. Not one. Only myself and animals, actual animals. Haven't been proven otherwise. Marginally, but I could care fucking less. Yeah. And about the word abuse, I've been abused my whole life. So when I next time I message you or text you, make fun of the abuse part. See what happens to you in your fucking life. Fucking putos. You know what? When I saw that rim shop, and I was like, I got sad. I was like, what the fuck? They filmed on Wayne's Brothers movie, and making a joke just a joke. It was just a stereotype, and I'm pretty sure there was like either a chicken spot or like a Chinese food place. Just was like, probably a lot of oil and grease, and just gives you cholesterol, and you get obese, and you get lazy, fat, and traditionally you're already stupid. Maybe just being used to be that way, lazy, and just dragging your feet and shit in tank tops in a small room with your little friends, trying to be hip and cool and shit for like people to see. And listen, gangsta rap, yeah. No, I don't even care anymore. I want to give you a fucking $1, but you already know that. And then we could talk about how you destroyed your soul. What is the soul? What part of the brain is the soul located at? See, people push you, abuse you, neglect you, call the police on you, and then they say you murdered your soul because you're angry. See, I'm not a cunt and a meek person who just puts his head down like, all right, and just I'm not a wuss and a pussy like a lot of you. A lot of people have lawyers and something. A lot of people didn't go through that. Either celebrity status, you would have called somebody and you would have handled it different. I mean, even if I called it, they hang up the phone. A lot of people wouldn't even pick up the phone or text me. So, it all comes back. It all comes back. But it was sad. Whoever was the person that said, you're going to heaven, again, obsessed with the heaven and hell part, I saw it in there. And I saw it in Brooklyn as well. The worst place I've seen it, those creepy people in, Brooklyn, New York, Bedford Avenue, Berry Street. It was just creepy degenerates. Manhattan was just disgusting. It was just empty. It's like Queens, but with a lot more money. Everything closed. You couldn't buy a pack of cigarettes. It was just those feces were just disgusting grime, and it was like one guy couldn't go certain store. They had these little $1 bottles or $2 or something alcohol. He's like, oh, they won't let me. He's a black man, a black guy, and I wasn't dressed any nicer. You know, I was like, why? Like, you know, it was just creepy and disgusting. I thought of Saddam and Gomorrah, not Saddam Hussein. He's dead. You got him. Good job. Sodom and Gomorrah. You know, like a biblical story about, you know, a city that just, you know, it's waiting to be destroyed. You know, like Gotham City and shit. You know, it's not just the pollution, because I didn't feel any of that. It's just no respect, no dignity. You know, one of the richest cities in the world, and just like the nastiest, disgusting city. Even you can make a video about lights and all that. It doesn't fucking matter. You go there and just, I don't want to be here. It's fucking horrible. I'd rather be, you know, in a small town like that with nothing, you know, maybe 10, 11, everything closes. Over there as well. You know, but it's like, it ain't even that. Just like, people have no respect, no dignity, no class. It's like that everywhere. But, I mean, even if, you know, what do you call him, Lucas was alive, he could have fixed it, and I could have had my life, would you even people let me? Or if I had some money, I tried to do something good, made a couple of you would have took my life and called you a pedophile molester or a juvenile delinquent. Would you try to take my life as well? Yeah, because I'm a cracker, faggot, and this and that, right? And you're gonna come to my house and you're gonna, you know, look through my windows and shit, right? Yeah. Game is afoot. It always has been. Crazy part is, it's not a fucking game. It never was. Your little rap community, pretty much a game, because you get abused, manipulated, and your song stolen from. Considering you didn't fucking give a fuck to begin with. It's not about, you know, black, white, I talk like this, I'm angry at you, I'm racist, you know, nuances, phrases. You know, it's about decency and just humanity and respect. Which a lot of people never fucking had it, never fucking even wanted it. And you can have your little jewels, your little nice house, this and that. If you believe in the afterlife, oh, what the fuck? I'll be terrified. I don't believe in that shit. You know. It's like, you know, you're it's like, I don't get it. It's so logical. You believe heaven or hell, but you do everything to get to the hell part. And you know, you keep repeating these phrases. You guys are just disturbed, is what you are. And I'm disturbed on account of you, all of you. But you know, yeah, at least you know the person I am today that I've been for months. I'm well aware of myself. You know, I'm well aware, and there's things going on. Like there's people that I don't see, and I'm not crazy. They manipulate that, and you know, they could be someone either in here, like I don't see them or some shit like that. You know, and I get it. I might go through that again. I thought it ended, but maybe it's real. I don't care. At least I know I'm not an evil, I'm not a deceptive person, and I didn't sell my soul out, and you know, I don't hurt people. But right now, like I said, I hope none of you fucking sleep or some shit. I hope your conscience kicks in. Considering you grow one. I want you to grow one. Nah. You know, it's like how long, keep this life of fucking, self-indulgence, right? Keep going until it hits you in the fucking face and ass. See, people came 20, 30 years ago, maybe they did that and they passed away. It's a different era. Across the millennium or something, you know? And I could go on and on. I could make videos about not just celebrities, but I don't even like to do that, you know? The last video, I kind of, I didn't upload, but I was on my laptop. It's about just the NBA jerseys, You know how like this, they just look like practice jerseys, and like how they're doing the styles. Except it was like a city edition, so maybe they won't actually put it on court, but just getting to the point where there's no sense. It's like people lack imagination, you know, creativity. I mean, I think anyone can learn how to paint. You know, you're not gonna be the greatest artist, but I mean, everyone can paint, and you know, you can't do that. It's like people don't even want that or chase that or care about that. You know, and you don't even care about that. Just like, what else do you don't care about? You know, because you know a certain person is white, and I'm just gonna think that's my brother and my sister, right? I mean, you guys are unbelievable. And Latinos do it too. Asians do it as well. Don't get it twisted now. You're all like that. The ones who are. Not everyone in the world, but you know who you are. You know, it's just disturbing and disgusting what you people are, you know? It's like I woke up to a new world. And I knew it was like that, but not to that degree. And you can't, you know, rationalize, oh, this, hell, heaven. No, no, no. That's how you were. That's how you always were. A lot of you people never wanted to even have a soul, or even if you use the word soul, a mind that works and, you know, experience it and nourish it and just, you know, protect it. You never cared for it. You never have. You're into getting high and doing stupid things and, you know, repeating a bunch of nuances that just that don't even make sense. Like, you're not even use your mind to explore it. Then what do you care for? And I mean, you know, as far as Brooklyn, New York, rich people coming in and buying, so fucking what? So fucking what? A lot of people never fucking protected to begin with. Maybe I'm wrong. I could care less. Because the person that supposedly he sold this Brooklyn Nets, he was like the biggest coke dealer around. Not the biggest, but he used his celebrity status to be a coke dealer, makes money on the side, so people protect him. Well, you know, go up to Jay-Z to give you $1 for meth or whatever. That's your little king. That's your God right there, Jehovah. That's how twisted and ridiculous you people are. Who the fucking ex-president of the United States? Biggest fucking idiot I ever met. You know? None of you that I met stood for decency, ever defended me to the fullest extent that I needed. I'm happy that I'm alone. I'd rather be alone than around a lot of you. A lot of you.